Man, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Life and Music Radio Show. I'm your man, your boy, your host, Jay Nelson, in the building. Man, today, as y'all can see, we back with another episode, and on the couch again today, we got another great person. He's a wonderful artist. He is not only just an artist, he's a singer, songwriter. He's an ex-track star, and also one of the members of Playmakers Entertainment, man. Everybody give it up for my boy, M0NTE. Man, what's up with you, M0NTE?
What's good, my guy?
Man, good, bro. How you been?
I've been cooling. Really just trying to lock in with everything, music, school, and stuff like that.
Okay then, man. But nah, bro, man. You are, like you said, you are an MTSU student, but you're also a singer, a recording artist. You know, what made you get into not only just music, but singing, R&B singing?
I really been singing all my life. Like, my mama and them had me in the church like at a real early age. So I think my first time singing, I may have been like 5, 6. So I've been singing like that's just what they groomed me to do. Like that's just what it was. And everybody in my family sang for real. So like, as I got older and stuff like that, when people would ask me to sing, like put me on the spot, my mom was like, "You better sing." Like I get in trouble if I didn't do it. But it's so funny because like she don't like when people do that to her. But she like see something in me, so like she make me do it. So now it's to the point like when people ask me to sing, like, I can do it on the spot.
Man, it's double sided to that coin, brother. Parents gonna always make you do something they don't want to do on my mama, bro.
No cap, but it's so funny. Like I'm glad she did it. Like it made me into the person I am today. But like I don't know, singing just is all I know. Like that's my favorite thing to do, and I do it all the time. So it's like,
man, like
that's what I'm.
You know, a lot of people, say R&B is dead, but the thing is, it really ain't. Because they really ain't looking for artists such as like Eric Bellinger. Like people didn't know who he was on the whole Tiny Desk for Usher,
Exactly.
and we like, bro, put some respect on that man.
Right,
that brother
right.
been going crazy for years. Then you also got people like Chris Brown who aren't as mainstream anymore, but they're mainstream artists.
Yeah.
He just released an album. And so it's like, man, these folks, like, they really think R&B is dead, but it's really not. Yeah. And you're a young artist coming into this industry, and you come from the city of Memphis. Yeah. Where, most folks know most folks know CMG.
Yeah.
Most folks know, the Money Bags, the Big 30s, the Pooh Shiesties, but they don't really know that a lot of R&B singers such as Justin Timberlake, K. Michelle, even I think his name Maurice White from Earth, Wind and Fire, all came from Memphis. You feel me? And so like, how do you see yourself getting to that level of stardom as an R&B singer from Memphis and putting respect on R&B from Memphis?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a really special feeling for me. I feel like I could be the one to bring it back. And like I'm not like a real cocky person. Like that ain't really just never been me. But as I've like grown up, like I've had so many like really so many people tell me like that I could be the one that could really do it. Like, and it's not just like what you would call like regular people. Like people like I in Memphis I did like it's like this. It's not an underground place, but it's just like a little hideout where like all the musicians in town go and shit like that. So, bro, they do like a open mic thing where like you can just come up and sing, or if you play instruments, you could do it like that.
So like a jam session.
Yeah,
real quick.
Pretty much. Yeah, but like the top like musicians and singers in Memphis, like they'll be with you. So it's like whatever thing you do, they'll cover the rest of. So anyway, I ended up singing and like everybody in there was with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had like some of the top musicians in there. That was like, you need to be in somebody's studio. They was like, what are you doing? Like, do you have music out? Are you singing stuff like that? And they was like, bro, like, it was like you young, like, and you already got it like this. And they was like, you need to be in somebody's studio. And it's like you could like, so that make it more special for me for real.
Man, so I had wrote a note, man, to ask you this question, man. You like speaking of, you doing things with top artists and top singers, man. You just recently did a collab with, I think her name is Leos, I think it is.
Polias, yeah.
Yeah, Polias, she's a Hispanic artist.
Yeah.
How was that collab? Because she's going crazy on TikTok with, I think, over 200K followers on TikTok, and she has over 16 to 20K on
a post just came out. She got over 177 million streams combined. Like,
see? Yeah. Like dead serious, like she's a I would say right now a C-list artist that's coming to break that barrier. Mm-hmm. How does that feel to collab with someone on that stage and on that platform and using their platform to help you?
Bro, it's a anyway, bro, it's a blessing. It really is. Like, it happened so quick. Like, I ended up shout out to my nigga Colin. He ended up like putting me on with his auntie. Like, his auntie wanted to work with me. She was on American Idol, and she placed like number 7. She was like a top 7 finalist.
Word.
And so she does like this little workshop thing for like just upcoming artists and stuff like that. And she ended up connecting me with this guy in California. But it was so crazy. I had just met her, and like that night she told me, or that day I met her, she was like, always be prepared. Like, you never know, like, what happened. She was like, what would you do if, like, one day you was at work or something like that, and I called you and was like, I need you at the studio, so-and-so, I want to talk to you. What would you do? It's like, I'm like, come. Like, duh. Bruh, that same night, she called me at, like, 11 o'clock at night, I swear. It was, like, out of movie. She was like, what you doing? I was like, nothing. She was like, and you got time to talk? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I got somebody to want to talk to you. And she was like, in California. It's why I always wanted to go. Like, I want to be in LA, so I'm like, okay. So, shout out to my guy Country Chris. He was just like telling me about himself, and he was like, she was just telling me about the music industry and stuff like that, and kind of like how it worked. And she was like, a lot of times it's not necessarily what an artist can bring to them. It's like what the label or whoever is looking for.
Facts, because sometimes that connection between those people that are already in the industry, you ain't even got to be talking to the artist himself. You could be talking to the manager's manager or manager's assistant, and you get linked in real quick. So that's it makes a lot of sense, bro. She was giving you game, and that's how you got into the studio with Poe in California. And then how was that experience actually being in that studio, bro, looking at her like, bro, you really wanted to see me?
It was crazy. Me and Poe became like a dynamic duo so quick. Like, I went to California for, I want to say 4 days, and we made 2 in the first one. And I got there like 2 o'clock. So, like, making 2 songs in the first day with somebody I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that connection
was crazy. I ended up making 6 songs the whole time I was there.
Man, the connection was clicking, and then with both creativities of great singers, it's like, oh man, I can feed off you, you can feed off me, and we just going in this mug, busting in this mug. Just like Chris Brown said on an interview with on Club Shay Shay, the man has over 18,000 songs unreleased.
Yeah, that's that's insane.
That's insane, bro. Like,
I be feeling kind of good about the little cushion I got.
Yeah, but like stuff like that. It's like when you have that creative moment and you're around creative people, the collaborations can be just easy. And speaking of inspirations, you do have your young lady in your life. You have made a song about her and stuff like that. You do reference her. What makes her, a guidance for your music, especially for the love part of R&B? Because, man, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all young folks something, bro. Love ain't dead, bro. Y'all just got to be out here looking for it. Listen to some R&B. Stop listening to all the NBA. I do mess with NBA. I mess with all the YTB Fat and all that. Man, bro, listen to some stuff. Go listen to Monte, goddamn.
Go listen to Tone Stith, really. Come listen to me. Come mess with a real nigga.
Listen to somebody that got some, soul to it. Because, like, you helping young folks, you still showing love to your lady through your music. You feel me? You're bringing that old 90s R&B sound back, bro. What made her a guidance for your music, bro?
Bro, like, freshman year, we ended up, like, meeting quick as hell. So, like, my whole freshman year, like, we was growing together, but we was growing as people, too. So like she was there through it all. So like she was like with me in my dorm when I would be recording like all the time, or like she'd be set up on the phone or something like that. Because at the time, like me and my niggas, shout out Corbin, Ezekiel, all of them, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Them
we'll
boys
be
going crazy.
bro. We turned the study room into the studio every day, literally.
Mm-hmm.
They produce, and then I sing. Like they'll get done with their stuff, they're unconnected, and then I was like, send them up. They'll unconnect their computer. I'll plug mine up, put my mic in there, and then we was just recording, doing that every day, and she'll be in there. So like, I don't know. Like, I was just thinking about life, like how I was feeling, stuff like that.
And so
And
those words,
it just,
after looking at it for a while, you just like, man, let me write these words.
yeah. And sometimes, like, bro, with some songs, like, cause I don't really write. I freestyle, and that's kind of been like easier for me. So I'll make the song and listen back to it and be like, dang, like that's exactly what's going on. Like that's really So
that's
like,
really it. You know,
it just be happening. Like some songs, you know, like I just be talking, like I just make it up. But still, like she be in the room and I'd be like, that's hard for real. Like that's like be for real. And she'll keep it for real. And like if it's garbage, I'm finna make another one. I'm just finna do it again. Like send them out.
Yeah,
like
just break your heart right there. You be like, dang, I thought that was good, but it's good.
Bro, I'd rather her keep it real with me than me post that John. They be like, oh yeah, this nigga garbage. Like,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And it's real, you know, it's real solid that you actually, you know, are experiencing that at a young age, you know, you feel me? Because a lot of these folks out here, they really ain't, you know, they just looking for somebody just keep it for the night. Stuff like you actually being solid with her. You know, shout out to his lady, man. Shout out. We ain't gonna say her name because y'all ain't getting the act. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you because she is not coming to my door. You know, coming to my act. You know, but shout out to his lady, man. You know, but like, you know, with not only that, but like you are also giving a pavement way to like another door. Like you said, you're one of the forefronts for it, you know, like Tone Stith, you know, and Eric Bedger, like I said before, Vito, you know, all of them, they are up in age a little more. And so like they're trying to bring that younger crowd and you're part of that younger crowd. You're already in that young wave, bro. And so with especially the songs that you come out with, bro, like they are so heartfelt. They speaking to the lady. Yeah. Like they actually let her know, like, look, me and you may go through some things, bro. But look, bro, I want you to let you know that I love you. You know, you my lady and stuff like that. And so it's like it brings back that old Tank, that old Tyrese, man, that old, you know, some of that Michael Jackson feel, some of that old Chris Brown feel, where you know, you crying to your lady, but you let her know, look, I'm a man at the end of the day. Facts. So, man, let's get into your newest release, Shuddy, bro. Yeah. Was that also an inspirement of everything that you went through with your lady and everything like that, like a love letter to her?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I really have been listening to a lot of T-Pain. And I was like, bro, this nigga just so hard. That nigga one of my favorites, bro.
That boy said, I'm sprung.
But, bro, like, I was like, cuz he's so cold. And I ended up finding a beat. I was like, bro, it's too hard. And so I ended up making it. And, I mean, I'm going to keep it a band. I like the song. I really do. But, like, I still feel like that wasn't my best. But I still put it out.
That's always, like, you know, you're in the beginning stages, bro. Like, that's the one thing that I can't say. Like, to see how much growth you've had, just not only with, like, a couple singles, but you also have an EP out. You know, and that EP went crazy for you. Yeah. You know, you got you got more views than you probably, you was like, dang, I'm really doing this way. And so, you know, you grow up with it and, you know, you can only get better from here. You know, and y'all, man, go check out his new single, Shawty. Go check that junk out. It's M, the letter 0, not the letter O, the number 0.
The letter 0.
Hey, look, the number 0. M0NTE. M0NTE, that's how you spell it, bro. Y'all go check it out. I'll leave it in the description below and also put a tag down there, man. But also, bro, this is my last question of the day, bro. Man, how is it being a young man that does believe in God, you know, and you're looking at the guidance that he gives you through this career? How do you see the core, like, let me see. Are you with the core value of it? Like you're like, dang, I can't really do this without him. And the fact that how far I've came, like, how do you feel about that,
bro?
Like, walking with him, man?
I came to the realization with myself a long time ago, like when I was like ages like 12 to 15, like just along that time, like just coming to learn about things and just realizations like it's a lot of people on this planet, and it's a lot of people on this planet that can sing and dance and do all types of things. It's a lot of folks that's good at it, but like it's also a lot of them that's different. They can set themselves apart, and them the ones that's like that we're looking at right now. And that's not necessarily what I'm chasing. I just love to sing, and I want to be able to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Feel it.
I live with my mama and my grandparents. You feel me? My mama and my dad, not together. So I grew up not really, having my pops in my life, like for real, like not really taking care of his responsibilities. But regardless of that, like my mama was always there, and my grandparents, they showed me the most support. So I always just wanted to be able to take care of them, like, and the best way I know I could was through music. And so I just prayed to God that like He would just bless me with opportunities, put me in the right places with the right people, and just let the rest fall into place. And like give me a sign that it's really for me. And since I've been praying that prayer, that's all I've been doing is giving me signs. And I felt like my biggest one was the one that just happened. You know what I'm saying? Me being able to go to California, and it happened so quick. You know what I'm saying? So I just thank God that, you feel me, He continuing to help me grow, because like you said, my music, my EP, all of that, I do all of that myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, after this summer, now I don't have to do all of it myself. But, up to that point, like, I have been doing everything myself, recording, mixing it all, everything. That's all me. Yeah. And I've been self-teaching myself, throughout the way. I have my god brother help me in the beginning and just show me the basics. But really, I just been self-teaching myself.
Facts.
So that's just been me. So I'm just grateful to God that, everything coming together. I got some new stuff coming out.
Man, y'all heard it first here, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all,
some
man,
new
he got
stuff
some new
coming
stuff, man.
I dedicated an album to my girlfriend. Her initials spell out R&B, so I called it my gift to R&B. So that'll be coming out soon.
Man, y'all be looking out for that, man. Gift to R&B by M0NTE. Look out for that, man. He go probably leave it out. So, man, go ahead, give him your ad and where they can book you at, bro. So then they can go ahead and listen to your stuff. And actually, before you do that, man, I'm not gonna let this show go on, bro, without doing, bro. Give them a little taste of what you can do before anything, bro.
What you want to hear?
Man, just you know what, bro? Do a little bit of the live performance that we did of Just Friends. Just do a little bit of that, bro.
Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style, 'cause I have to know your name and leave you with my number, and I hope that you would call me someday. And if you want, you can give me yours too. And if you don't, then I ain't mad at you. We could still be cool, 'cause I ain't trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill.
See, bro, hey, man, bro, boy, I tell you, it's something special hearing this boy saying, man. Man, just go ahead, give him your, since y'all know what the man working with now, go ahead, give him your app, bro. Go ahead, let him know.
Instagram, 1K._. And then M0NTE, M0NTE. Like you said, Apple Music, Spotify, all platforms, capital M, the number 0, capital NTE, M0NTE. Yeah.
Man, y'all go check him out, bro. Y'all go stream his music immediately. Man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. God bless y'all. Go talk to God, bro, man. At the end of the day, He want to hear from you. You know we love you. We out of here. 'Cause you gon' remember.